And money's into that? But it's slowing down.
Yeah, that's that time of the year.
Got it for 40 years. I believe we can today. Let's go with it.
Sounds good to me. We'll call this meeting to order, the Pulaski County Fiscal Court meeting. Today, we're having a little bit of trouble with our video, but we don't want to hold up too long. We don't know if it'll start or not, but hopefully we'll get something. Well, welcome everyone here today. Good to see each one here that has an interest in Pulaski County government. As our normal tradition here, we'll have a moment of silence, and then I've asked our jailer, Anthony McCollum, to keep in.
First responders in Morrow County.
Big event over there. As far as we know, no one's been captured yet, so that's just keep those in mind. The first responders there, that's huge. Anyone else?
I know I've been getting a lot of calls and stuff on that because my district butts up to Laurel County. Just as far as I know, there's been no sightings, confirmed sightings that he's been in this county, so.
Anyone else? Just pause for a brief moment of silence, and then we'll ask Jailer McCollum to lead us in the pledge. Thank you. Everyone, please stand.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
First item of business would be to
Yeah, on the minutes on number 2, on the tax rate, it kind of screws things a little bit as far as it's shown $4.40 per 100, and it should be 4.4 cents per 100.
Motion to accept with change.
have a motion to accept the minutes with change, and a second by Mr. Strunk. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Next item up, I've got some old business that's been asked to insert here. I don't think it has it on your agenda. It was a bid opening on Barnes cleaning for the Judicial Center. We finally got that worked out, and they have submitted another bid. We had 2 other companies submit bids, but Barnes is still the cheapest and probably the best because they've been doing it for many years. So I would ask to approve that bid.
Motion.
Motion by Mr. Renshaw,
Second.
second by Mr. Wheeldon. Any comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. Want to ask for permission in new business. Permission to bid electrical upgrades at PC Park. It's been an ongoing situation there all summer. We just don't have enough power, electrical current on a lot of campsites there since the RVs have gotten so big. They're all using about 50 amp now, and they were wired for 30 at the park. And we've had a lot of complaints, a lot of outages this year with the electric kicking off. So not to make a long story of it, but we applied back in January with the Corps of Engineers to upgrade it. Well, I guess it takes 6 months to get a permission to do it, and because if you dig a hole in the park, you got to have all kinds of inspections to make sure you don't find anything. But RECC has got a plan laid out with the addition of 3 extra poles. They're going to do a new station there to upgrade quite a bit of the park, about 30 sites, I think it is. And we have the approval, so we want to bid that out to make sure it's done above board. And I have the specs in my office, but I'd ask permission to bid out the electrical upgrades at PC Park.
Motion.
Motion by Mr. Ranshaw,
Second.
second by Mr. Turpin. Any comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? And motion carries. Next item on the agenda would be permission to bid county health insurance. It's that time of year. We would have open enrollment in October, so I need to move that forward if we can get a motion from the court.
Motion.
Motion by Mr. Ranshaw,
Second.
second by Mr. Turpin. Any comments, questions, or anything else? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Aye.
A roll call.
Turpin,
Yes.
Wilson,
No.
Wilden,
No.
Ranshaw,
Yes.
Strunk.
No.
I would ask to vote no or yes on it. And I'll explain my vote. I think to keep everything above board and in line, we probably need to open this up. I think we know where we're going with this, but to make sure that we're on equal playing ground with everyone else. I know we went through it last year and it was a little bit contentious, and I don't want it to be that way this year. So I will vote that we bid out the process.
I would like to add to that. I know last year, one of the companies was offering instead of the bridge program that our current insurance company does, they have where it's difficult, it's a long process to actually get any of that money back, because I've been going through it. You have to fill out a 6-page application and then turn it in and hope that they approve it for certain items. The thing about it is, one of the companies that bid it actually offered instead of the bridge program, was a $2,000 credit card that could be used for any medical situation, which would meet our deductible. So if they went and bought, if they had to get prescriptions, instead of paying that money out of their pocket, which they currently do, they could give them this credit card and it would pay for that deductible on the subscription. They go to the hospital and have to pay a $400 or $500. They just use that credit card. There's no paperwork to fill out or anything like that. And I think, and I believe there was other insurance agency in this county that wanted to bid out even last year that didn't know about it, and they asked us to. I mean, there's a lot of things in this healthcare that our county employees could benefit from having it bidded out, and competition is good. Competition saved us a lot of money last year in our budget. And so I do believe we have the right we need to ask for bids and competition to make sure that we're getting the right programs and stuff for our employees. So that's why I'm voting to have it bidded out again this year. Competition's good if there's no sense in making it a monopoly. And that's what I think we're doing by not having it bidded out. We need to see what's out there that's available for our employees.
What was the vote, 3-3?
3-3.
Takes four to pass, so it would fail.
All right. Motion fails. Let me check on that. I think on a tie vote, there's no action taken, so.
Right, well, I mean, got to have a majority to do it, so. Don't actually fail, but it don't pass either.
All right, moving on to the next item. It's been an addition on the original agenda. We've got a couple of more additions on the original agenda. I'm going to ask permission to bid out the old Shopville Road Bridge. It seems a little bit in reverse to me, but I attended a Zoom meeting with the state officials on that, which was required, and they require us now to bid out this bridge project. It has to do with county city bridge improvement funding, and it's $25 million in that fund this year. But I had to attend the Zoom just to be eligible to do it. So they ask for a bid price on the form when we turn in to the state. And it's actually approved by the legislature, so hopefully we might have a chance at getting that. But you know, that's a bridge that's in bad need there below the Shoffel Elementary. It's down to a 3-ton weight limit now. So just asking permission to bid that, and then we don't have funding, but we'll get a price on bids, and then we're eligible to seek funding.
Motion.
Motion by Mr. Renshaw. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Weldon. Any comments or questions on that?
Yeah, I attended that with you. I mean, the problem is, and you showed me the paperwork, that it's down to a Class 2 bridge. It went from 3 to 2 here recently. We've applied for 2 federal grants and got denied so far. The cost of that bridge to replace that little bridge is about estimated over $1.2 million. So the way this process works, I mean, we hope to get it, but we have to bid it out first, and I talked to Marshall about it, and I think the best way to do that is get with the state and see what kind of bridge they would like in there, and then bid that out, so.
One more comment on that. That bridge was ordered once before. It's an iron bridge. It was ordered 4 or 5 years ago, and most of it is still laying at the manufacturer plant. So I will invite those people to bid on it, just to be fair with them, because they have built the bridge and then we didn't purchase or pay for it. So they'll probably want to be included in that, and also that we'll have other work to do in that bid process. But that's all I have to say on that. We have a motion on the floor. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. I have one other new item, a resolution for senior housing with the Lake Cumberland Ad District. I think that's in the package. They had a public hearing last week or 2 weeks ago. It was well attended. What this consists of, the Lake Cumberland Ad District is applying for a $1 million grant to purchase 83 apartment buildings here in town. They're located on Hale Knob and also Holly Square, which is off Langdon Street, and University Drive, across from PC High School. There's several of them, 83 of them in total, and they have an offer that they can purchase those. They've used up all their funding the way they were originally built as low income. So now the Ad District is proposing to purchase those and refurbish them into senior housing. It's something similar to what we did 2 or 3 years ago with the Plum Tree, I think it's called, on Hale Knob. We served as a pass-through, so now they're asking to do it again, and it's a much bigger project this time. The $1 million is just for acquisition, and then they'll probably come back to court and ask for some more money when they apply. It's not costing the county anything, it's just a pass-through for us. But the resolution's in front of you, and I will ask for a motion to approve of that.
Motion.
Have a motion by Mr. Renshaw,
Second.
second by Mr. Strunk. Any other comments on that? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. That moves on to our department reports. First up would be fleet maintenance. Mr. Bryan. Good morning.
I'd like to ask permission to hire 2 mechanics. The first one is Daniel Roberts.
Need a motion to
Motion.
hire Daniel Roberts.
Second.
Mr. Strunk makes the motion, and Mr. Renshaw seconds. Any comments?
Would Daniel be working for the roadside or the fire side?
He's going on the fire side.
Fire.
Yep.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries.
And the second one is Justin Foster.
Motion to hire Justin Foster. Do I hear one?
Motion.
Motion by Mr. Strunk, second by Mr. Wheeldon. Any comments? All in favor, say aye.
And he'll be on the road,
Aye.
he'll be on the roadside, right?
Yes.
All in favor, say aye.
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 Any opposed? Motion passes.
Thank you.
Thanks, Brian. Road Department. Wayne?
Morning.
Morning.
I'd like to ask for 3,000 ton of rock.
Motion. Motion by Mr. Wilson,
Second.
second by Mr. Strunk. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The motion passes.
Yeah, I got something too.
You want to bring something up, Mike? Go ahead.
I've had a truck driver that has quit in my district, and I was wanting to hire another one. I'd like to make a motion to hire Mike Hurt, replace my truck driver.
Second.
Mike, you make that in a motion.
Yeah.
Mr. Strunk makes a motion to hire Michael Hurt, and Mr. Wheeldon seconds. Any discussion? All in favor, say aye. Any opposed? Motion passes.
His starting date will be tomorrow. If Donita said his drug test and everything already come back, so he should be able to start tomorrow.
Next on the list would be the bill list. Treasurer?
Looking for
The
approval.
road list.
Oh, how could we miss it? I don't have it on mine. We back up here.
I didn't see no speed limits or nothing on there.
Need a motion to approve the road list.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Strunk and second by Mr. Wilson. All in favor, say aye.
No.
Any opposed? Motion passes. And now to the bill list.
Looking for approval to, of the September bill list, please.
Motion.
Motion by Mr. Renshaw,
Second.
second by Mr. Strunk. Any discussion on that? All in favor, say aye.
Looks like it's awful little.
We're getting there.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion passes. Do we have any other business to come before the court? If not, I'll ask for citizens' comments at this time, if there's anyone wants to address the court.
Hi, I'm Melissa with Sky Hope. Wanted to approach and let everybody know that I sat on a Zoom meeting with our Recovery Ready certification process, and we scored and got our certification. So our community is now Recovery Ready certified. We are going next week to officially be handed that certification and bring it back to our community. And I just wanted to say that we couldn't have done it without the support of our officials and the support of our community. It's going to set a platform as well for more growth, and it's going to be needed. As our, as our market is going to start flooding once again with more things for our youth to be addicted to, we're going to need more growth, we're going to need more resources, and we're going to need a stronger mental health resources for them to come to and the support. One of the things I want to note that was extremely high rated was the work that Adonta's ASAP group and their prevention team is doing in the school system. Some of the higher metro areas are not even in the school system, and that is where it's desperately needed at this point. So I want to congratulate them for all the work that they're doing within the schools and our youth, because our youth is going to be our next leaders. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Do you know, Melissa, do you know if your organization is, I know there's one other one, is it just two organizations now in the county that is certified recovery?
The whole county is now, are you talking about NAR certification?
The individual recovery centers that were supposed to be certified by June 30th.
Well, the applications we're in the process of. We are, yes, we're in the process of getting certified. They haven't done the on-site part yet. And even though Recovery Kentucky programs were kind of excluded from that certification, I felt it's better that we go ahead and align with everybody else so that that we still meet everybody's standards as well. And I think Protea has been certified as well. I don't know of anyone else.
Well, there was one organization that got certified early.
Yes,
That's run by like 3 churches in the county.
I don't know.
And then I didn't hear of anybody else until,
I don't know all of that. There's more resources coming up, and it's hard to keep track of them, which is why that we need this platform of the certification, Recovery Ready certification, so that it's just really hard to keep up with all the resources. So the more people that are on board and, standing united, the more the resources that we can put out to everybody else. So,
but I know the county has plenty of opportunities for someone that looking for recovery.
plenty of opportunities.
Plenty of opportunity. The biggest issue is them wanting to get that recovery.
Yes.
So we have an overabundance of resources in this county for someone who wants to go to recovery.
And I think the outreach through harm reduction and other outreach programs is going to be pivotal in that, because when you are under the influence, you're not thinking with a rational mind. So those interventions that the law enforcement and first responders and the hospitals are doing is going to be crucial to stopping that irrational mind until they get to the point of a rational mind to make a good decision on their future. So I think there's some misconceptions about that. Some people not wanting to get recovery, but until you've been there, it's hard to explain it. They want to, they just don't know how to. And the motivation to get there is scary.
Thank you.
Any other comments? If not, I'm going to ask to go in executive session to discuss personnel. I would need a motion and a second for that.
Motion.
Second.
Motion by Mr. Strunk and a second by Mr. Wilson to go in executive session. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? We will be in executive session for just a few minutes. You're welcome to stay. And we'll be back and convene in just a few. of executive session.
Motion.
Motion by Mr. Russell, do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Wilden. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
We are out of executive session. I do want to say we've done a lot of discussion, but we took no action. So, if there's nothing else to come before the court, I'll ask for a motion to adjourn.
Motion.
Second.
Motion made and seconded, and all in favor say aye, and we will stand adjourned. Thank you very much.
Government at its best, no action.
That's right.